All right, so thank you everyone for being here today. Obviously, at a spectacular venue. This skyline is obviously nowhere else in the world. Thank you so much for being here. We're here to support the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I have Gabrielle here. She's going to tell you how this whole thing started. I want to say special thanks to Rob and Phil from the state park here, that Liberty State Park, which if it wasn't for them, this was not possible. So again, thank you. We're going to give some awards. Shimon, you here, is going to present the White Wolf Ferrari Award. We're looking for John Volt. John, please, to the stage. And here's Gabrielle from Make-A-Wish.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabrielle. I'm from Make-A-Wish, New Jersey, and I want to thank Bruno and Nelson and everyone at Driven by Purpose and IMC for being here today. We are so grateful for your continued support. I called Bruno a few months ago to help us with a very special wish we had. Matthew, who's over here on my right, Matthew's wish was to ride in a Bugatti, and Bruno made the impossible possible. It was very hard for us to find someone who was willing to be so generous with their vehicle. And a few months ago, at our Castle facility down in Monroe, New Jersey, Bruno had like 12 exotic cars come, one of them being this very special Bugatti you'll see up front. And he was able to make Matthew's day. And that's the best part of our job, is making wishes come true. We grant wishes to kids with life-threatening medical conditions throughout the entire state of New Jersey, and we support all 21 counties. And so without support like people, like Bruno and everyone, we wouldn't be able to do that. This past year we granted 530 wishes, and there are about 700 kids diagnosed annually with a life-threatening medical condition in the state of New Jersey. So we need your support to continue to make wishes like Matthew's happen. And so I appreciate everyone who donated today. We really appreciate it. And we are so grateful to continue working with Driven by Purpose and IMC going forward. We appreciate everyone, so thank you. And I'm gonna bring up Matthew's dad, Ernesto, to say a few words about Matthew's wish and tell you more.
Thank you very much. First, I'd like to thank Bruno and all the drivers and owners of these beautiful cars for showing up today on this beautiful day with this incredible backdrop. I'd like to thank everyone at the Make-A-Wish Foundation for getting Bruno and everyone together to fulfill Matthew's wish, which was to drive in get a ride in a
Bugatti.
In a Bugatti. So, which is not an easy task. We just couldn't ask the neighbor down the street if we could ride in his car, right? Finding someone who could give up his Bugatti and let us sit in it. What? It's hot, yes. And it was difficult, I know, but everybody, the team at Make-A-Wish was wonderful. They were able to pull it off. Yeah, get in the shade because it's hot. So Matthew has been fighting his sickness, his illness. 4 years ago, he was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, which is a brain tumor, a cancerous brain tumor. 4 years ago, he was operated, and ever since he's been struggling to try to get back to the way he was before. He's had struggles. He's had numerous surgeries. I stopped counting at, I think we were up to 13. But through it all, one thing that has kept him really happy are his cars. And he's loved cars since before he got sick. And I think more afterwards. He has been teaching us about cars. I had no idea what a Bugatti was. And much less a Koenigsegg and all these other cars which he mentions all the time. So thank you again to Bruno and everybody for putting this together and for remembering us and remembering Matthew. It's the one thing that really makes him very happy, and everyone at Make-A-Wish for letting us know about this event. Thank you so much to everybody. You don't know how happy it makes Matthew, and when Matthew's happy, we're happy. So thank you so much to everyone.
Thank you. So some of you were at our last event which was further down the park where we had a lot more cars that year. So this year we wanted to do a much smaller event, and this is just a prelude to what's coming. Our next year's plan is to have 700 cars. So you'll all be notified. Whoever was here today will have an automatic entry to next year. So we look forward to see you all again. So we want to go to the awards. I know it's very hot. I've been out here all day, so I know what it feels like. So I'm going to give it to Shimon, who's going to present the Wide World Ferrari Award. Hey, Shimon.
Hey, Bruno. Hi, everyone. Thank you for showing up today. My name is Shimon Kata. I'm with Wide World Ferrari Maserati in Spring Valley, New York. We're the second oldest Ferrari dealership in America. We've been around a long time, and obviously we're good friends with Nelson and Bruno. That's why we're here, and it's a great cause. We love being a part of it. I'd like to thank everyone for coming. I'd like to present the Wide World Ferrari Award to Anthony Sofrane in his 2017 480 GTB with the only Brixton wheels that's around. It's custom built for this car. Anthony! Where are you, Anthony?
Hey guys, in the meantime, I want to let you know something. The owner of this Bugatti is actually not here, okay? He had to be somewhere else today, and he met us here at 7 o'clock in the morning. He wanted Matthew to see this car again, okay? So this car is actually here without him being here. So